Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your Lenormand card reading for the month of August. As the first card here on your portrait, you see the sun. The sun is actually the answer is yes. If you have certain wishes, certain things you want to achieve here, this is a very positive card here. So the answer to most of your questions will be yes. Um, if the if it doesn't look so bright for the moment, you can be sure with this card things will get clearer as we advance. Then in the central card we have the child. The child mostly points to that something new is about to begin. Maybe we want to start some new project. In some cases also it could point that we want to start our own family here, or there is family planning here. If not so, it could also mean that we want to work on our inner child here. We move in a new direction that way. Whatever it may means, it means here with the sun that we need to stay positive here. We need to be playful. Then we go to the horizontal lines. We have the sun and the book. The sun and the book here, if you are still in a study, or if you do some projects, or you do some investigation, here this means a positive result. Here this is academic success. For some people it means graduation here. The things that you want to achieve, you will achieve here. There's some kind of brilliance here with the sun. The sun means shining here. There's a major achievement here at hand here. It also can mean publishing, sometimes also creative expression here. In some cases also it could point to teaching, sharing our knowledge with other people here. With this combination, the knowledge that you have will bring you success here also, with this combination of cards. It could also mean that you are popular. If you are a teacher or in your job, it means you have certain popularity here. You're charismatic here. With this combination, you are popular as a teacher here. You find also joy in your work, or you find joy in your intellectual pursuits here. If you want to prove something, especially if you want to prove the truth here with this, these are very good cards for that. Then the book and the woman here, this points to an intellectual individual here, an educated person, someone knowledgeable here. It's possible also that things are not yet clear for now, but as we move on here, things will become clear, because sometimes the book don't immediately give his secrets. Like, the situation might not be clear for the moment, but as you move on, things will get clear here. Sometimes also it means that we could keep a secret, that we don't share everything here with this combination of cards. But professional like, it means mostly to a scientist, a teacher, professor, whatever relates to you. Then we have the second horizontal line. We have the bear and the child. The bear and the child, it points, maybe we get a new boss, a new CEO. If we are in the academic field, maybe a new dean here. This is what we see with this card here. It's possible we ourselves get in a new position. We are not familiar yet with the position, but we want to grow in this position with the tree, because the tree want to grow here. This is actually a good combination for growing. If you have yourself a child, you might feel that you see that your child is growing up. If you have conversations, like the answers of the child or of the youngling become more adult, this is what we are seeing here. If we are in unfamiliar territory, we are not used to our job, it's possible also that we look for certain guidance here, because the child could make us a little bit naive, so we could look for certain guidance. You will also feel that through your knowledge your power is growing. Then we have the child and the tree. This means that we can, if we have a lot of experience or a lot of knowledge, we can really unleash our potential here. There's a new development going on. If we had old habits, we replace these habits with something else. If there are health issues, we will go into a healthier lifestyle. This is also here on the cards. Overall is actually very good, these cards here. If you want to get pregnant, these are also good cards for pregnancy here. If you are pregnant from a certain project, this is also positive because we can be pregnant in many ways. We could be pregnant from a certain work or a certain study or something that needs to be proven here. This is also positive for that combination. Your personal trust also might be increasing here. You make preparation here for this new starts. This is what we are seeing here also. Then we have the third line, the tower and the clouds here. If there were issues out of your past, out of the childhood, it's possible here that we still carrying this with us. Maybe we need to make certain choices related to the past here. If there are authority figures here around you, you could doubt them a little bit. You are not sure about them. Maybe you don't see things clear here with this combination of cards here. If you come in a new position and you want to do certain things, it's possible there's a lot of red tape and maybe it irritates you. Maybe you don't understand why all this bureaucracy is there. This is possible also with this combination of cards. If there are certain problems also, it's wise here sometimes that we distance ourselves from certain problems here. You might want to take control over the confusion that is happening here. Sometimes also it could mean that our knowledge is misunderstood for arrogance. As we know, Virgo is very simple and not really arrogant, but it could be because you're a very knowledgeable person that this is misunderstood here with this card combination. Then we have the clouds, the clouds and the crossroads here. Then we go here to the sun and the bear. The sun and the bear here, the sun and the bear, it points to financial success. If there is improvement in position, there will the financial success will follow here, especially with the tower here. You yourself could have a deep sense of accomplishment here. It's possible also that you celebrate your success here. Life becomes more comfortable sometimes with this combination of cards, maybe because more inflow of money. There is a joy here, a great joy here with this combination. If you do investments, it's possible also that the investments that you make are successful here. The lifestyle will bring more happiness to you as a person here. As a parent also you could experience some happiness. Then we have the bear and the tower. We ourselves, we have a lot of knowledge here, and this is what we are seeing. You could be an authority in certain points of life here. Here also we could achieve a higher status here with this. There is a promotion possible here. You also will be more self-confident here with this combination of cards. If there are certain people who try to pass your boundaries, you will not agree. You will be very cautious with not letting pass your boundaries also, because the tower is also boundaries here. If some dominant person want to infringe on your privacy, you might be very strict not to let that happen. Then the second vertical line here, we have the book and the child here. Something new is about to begin, as we saw. If you are a teacher, it's possible that you have some kind of new student coming to you here. If not, maybe you add something to your knowledge here. This could mean to pediatric studies here. This is what we are seeing here. If this is for her own child, this means also sometimes the IQ of the child. So there are many possibilities here for the own child. The child have a lot of possibilities because it's double. So there's a lot of possibilities here for the child. Then we have the next card here, the woman and the tree. Here, this could point to a health practitioner. If you are considering before for the pregnancy, it could mean that you visit the doctor here. It could mean that a friend is your doctor, or it could mean that your friend who is a doctor is not feeling well. This is possible also with this combination of cards. Sometimes also it points to a female ancestor, maybe that is not feeling well. This could be possible also. We could be related to that person here also. Then we have the tree and the clouds. We ourselves, even though we are improving very good, the sense of the rootness could not be there. So we could be a little bit ungroundless for the moment here. It's like we want to re-establish the foundation here, and we want to be sure everything becomes stable here. If you have a health checkup and the result that you get, you are not sure, you don't believe the result of the doctor, maybe sometimes with the clouds it's not unwise to do to ask for a second opinion here with this combination of cards here. For us ourselves, for currently, we could be a little bit moody in our relationships here. If not to our friends, it could be that we are a little bit moody to our past home situation. This is what we are seeing here also with these cards here. If we experience certain health issues, it could relate to our DNA. Something that comes out of our parents here is related to our parents, something like that here. Here also this points us that we need to be patient sometimes here. So we cannot rush the things here. With the tree you cannot rush things, you need to let things have its time here. In certain cases, it might also point to a change of direction. So if the current health issues keep going on, maybe you need to make some changes, and that might be the solution. This is what we see here also. If that is another person, if that relates to another person, maybe you can give this advice. Maybe there's something not healthy about the person, maybe the food habits. This is what we see here. My Virgo friends, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this card reading. Thank you for watching the video, and see you next month. Thank you. Bye bye.